future is an attitude. The future is electric. This is Audi's new RS e-tron GT, part of Audi Malaysia's very aggressive expansion into electric mobility. And we're going to take a very quick look at their flagship four-door performance saloon and tell you everything you need to know about this. But before we do, be sure to hit subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an update from us. Now, Audi has always been a very forward-facing company, and that is something that was very evidenced by its design language. As you can see with the e-tron GT that we're focusing on here today, you can see a very unique Audi face, something that we're very familiar with, but it's now been updated to go with the times. You have a filled-in trapezoidal grille flanked by matrix LED laser lights, which are said to be the most advanced headlights on the market. And at the bottom, you do see the radars for the advanced driver assist features. Down the side, this car you'll see rides on 21-inch alloy wheels, although local market vehicles will get 20-inch alloy wheels. And overall, you can see that it has a very sporty silhouette, a bit like a four-door fastback, as it were, very similar to the Porsche Taycan. And then at the rear, you get a full-width LED taillight with animations front and rear when you lock and unlock the car, again to provide you that ultimately premium experience. Now, while this back end is very svelte and rather pert, it does hide a couple of things. For starters, you have the deployable rear spoiler, which comes up at a certain speed, usually illegal. But more importantly, the tailgate lifts to reveal a rather large boot. Now, because this is built off of a Volkswagen Group platform, which it shares with the Porsche Taycan, among others, it means that this platform is optimized for electric mobility. And as such, the 85 kilowatt-hour battery does not impede into cargo room as much as some other cars that maybe were not optimized for this. And of course, all e-tron GTs will come as standard with an electric tailgate, because you're certainly not paying this kind of money to open your own boot. What you do have to open yourself, however, is the charge port. No fancy fondling here like you get with the Porsche. Now, the Audi e-tron GT is built off of an 800-volt architecture, which means DC charging is supported up to 250 kilowatts. In terms of AC charging, Audi Malaysia has specified this vehicle to come with a 22 kilowatt onboard AC charger for certain variants, allowing AC charge times to be significantly reduced. However, we're not sure if there is a self-opening option to these charge ports available on the left and right side of the car, but if there is, you might want to spend a bit of money on that. Now, these 21-inch rollers here, we're not really sure whether or not they'll make it for the Malaysian market, because apparently we're only getting 20-inch alloy wheels. They are, however, a very interesting design with these little plastic inserts to optimize aerodynamics, so I'm certain that this wheel design will help elongate range slightly. What we are going to get, however, are those red brake calipers on mid-spec models and above, and more importantly, higher-end models will come as standard with tungsten carbide brakes. This is said to increase longevity and durability by up to 30%. This is very important given that these cars are incredibly powerful, incredibly potent, and rather heavy. Now, the Audi RS e-tron that we'll be receiving will be very highly specified, and it will receive things like, for example, these RS sport seats, which are certainly very, very supportive and very, very body-hugging, if you know what I mean. And of course, you get an absolutely excellent interior in here. Audi is known for their excellent build quality, and there's no doubt that will continue in here, although we're not entirely sure because, you know, this is not the vehicle that we're getting here. That said, however, Audi is very confident that with its telephone box technology, which allows you to wirelessly charge your phone in the center console and then wirelessly connect to the infotainment system, you will get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which cannot be said of its Porsche sibling. You do, however, get electric seats on either side with memory functionality, naturally, an electric power steering and electric adjustment, a digital instrument cluster because Audi did that first with its virtual cockpit, and overall this interior feels very sporty and very luxurious. In terms of item per item specification, that hasn't yet been fully finalized for these cars, so we can't speak much of it. However, we're pretty sure that local models will not get the glass roof. Instead, they will get a carbon fiber roof to reduce weight and to lower the center of gravity. Now, one downside to the e-tron GT is that the sport seats do not come with rear pockets behind the seats, although that's hardly a big deal because otherwise back here, it is fantastic. It's very comfortable. It's reasonably spacious, although this is certainly not a luxury limousine, and I do still get a climate control zone back here, which is rather nice. What we will, however, get as standard is Napa leather upholstery on the RS e-tron GT, although the e-tron GT Quattro will not get this. We do also get Dynamica microfiber here on the side, and the RS e-tron GT also benefits from a Bang & Olufsen 16-speaker audio system with a 3D surround sound algorithm, which apparently sounds absolutely fantastic. Talking about sound, the RS e-tron GT will come as standard with RS e-tron Sports sounds. Apparently this is a synthetic sound that the car plays to ignite an invigorous and exciting driving experience. Also, they claim. Now, of course, we have to talk about prices. The Audi e-tron GT lineup is expected to start with the e-tron Quattro at about 559,000 ringgit, rising all the way up to 769,000 ringgit for the Audi e-tron, RS e-tron GT. Now, in my opinion, I reckon this is one of the best looking four-door saloons currently available on the market, electric or otherwise. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you excited for this? And if you are, have you placed a booking yet? Let us know in the comment section below. In any case, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care, stay safe and electric.